Hi Pisces, this is going to be a general love reading for mid-month September to the end of September 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. So as always, it is going to be general. It's not going to resonate for all of you. So if that is the case, you can watch one of your other signs. All right, you might find that one of your other signs resonates for you more, and it might even be consistent, all right? We're going to be looking at your energy, your person's energy, what is coming up in the near future. And the roles can be reversed though, okay? Regardless of whether you are watching for yourself or cross-watching for somebody else. Alright, so let's see. What is going on with Pisces? Mid-September 2020. Alright. We have stuck and we have mask. You know, it seems like the energies are very intense for the water signs throughout September, and it's not surprising. I feel like it's for a lot of people actually. All right, because there's just so much going on in the world right now. I was talking about that a little bit in my collective reading for Twin Flames and Divine Soulmates. So much is going on, both astrologically, globally, spiritually, in the world. It's just everywhere, so it's bound to be affecting people. So let's see what this is about, because somebody is stuck wearing a mask here, not really showing who they truly are or not living their life authentically. But that can shift, all right? It just seems to be the issue. All right, let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So let's see what we have here. For you, we have Judgment, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you guys, strong stuff happening. You're definitely going through, I feel like, some kind of an awakening. Regardless of whether you've been through an awakening, this is just more of an awakening, having revelations. Kind of like upgrading, I feel, possibly reflecting on yourself, having a lot of self-awareness, really knowing what your truth is. However, it is painful. And oftentimes, these kind of things do also come with certain endings, like certain endings in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be with the in this connection, although it could be, or it could be an ending of something in the connection, but not the connection itself. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of swords here in general in this reading. So I do see this person I feel like there's mirroring here. They're undergoing a lot of clarity. I feel like they're making up their minds concerning something, concerning this connection, concerning this commitment possibly, or, you know, starting something new here with you. In 3D, something stable. Let's see what's coming up. We are going to clarify, so we'll get more details. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so a lot of wands down here. It's interesting because I'm seeing it feels like stability is coming in, but then there's also some conflict surrounding it. Definitely some action though. We will see what that is. So let's see what's going on with you first. Let's clarify Judgment. Let's see what's going on here. well, we have the Devil, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like, yeah, whatever, remember how I said that there seems to be an ending of some sort that is painful, but that it doesn't necessarily have to be related to this connection. I mean, it is in a way. It feels like whatever this ending is, it needs to happen in order for this connection to manifest. But it's not the ending of the connection. It's coming through like that. Whatever this ending is here, I feel like it's this Devil energy that's showing up here, because this is what you are having a revelation about. This is what you are having insight on. This is where you're having some kind of a transformation. All right, because it's clarifying the Judgment, where I was talking about having those revelations, having an awakening to whatever that attachment was, whatever it is that has been a negative influence in your life. And I feel like you're taking those first steps here with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You're feeling it on a soul level here, but you're also trying to take some practical steps in resolving whatever this issue is. All right, don't forget the roles can be reversed, okay, regardless of whether you are the Pisces or you're watching for a Pisces. I feel like whatever it is, you know, you've been feeling this. You've been feeling whatever it is that you're just feeling it very strongly here. I feel like there's a lot of lessons that are being learned because of this negative attachment, whatever it is. It's going to be different for everybody, all right? It could be an addiction, it could be a third party, it could be a fear. And it's maybe a fear of letting go of something. It could be anything, okay? It could even be work-related. But whatever it is, it's bringing you pain. It's not easy because it might cause you to have even an identity crisis, all right? Let's see. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, so I'm just going to stop there because this is just, I feel like this is just confirming what I'm saying, that this is true, okay? That you are finding your truth. You are wanting to live more authentically, and you are wanting to take action on that. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. I almost feel like this is, if this is you here being, that you were stuck with something, this is you removing that mask. So this is what I mean when I'm talking about an identity crisis, like seeing who you truly are. And sometimes that's not easy, even if it's positive, all right? Because it might mean having to let go of something else that you thought was a part of you, and it's not. All right, so now we have the Three of Cups and we have the Three of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely very, very painful because whatever it is that you are letting go of, it was something that was giving you some kind of a joy, or maybe some kind of a gratification, some kind of a satisfaction. You know, just like, for example, if it's a drug addiction, you know, it gives you that high, right? If it's a particular, you know, hobby maybe that turns out it's not good for you because it's keeping you back from other things, or, you know, work that was boosting your self-ego and now you have to release that, that would also cause you to have an identity crisis and feel like you are having to remove a mask that was pretty much stuck on your face. And it's painful. It's painful because you're letting go of something. Like maybe you have to let go of admiration, that other people were admiring you for something, and now you have to, you know, stop doing that in order to move forward because you're realizing that's not who you are and it's holding you back. So it could be anything. I'm just throwing examples out there. Could be a third party for sure. All right, we do have the Three of Cups here, and we also have the Page of Cups, which in this deck does show three people. All right, so just take it as it makes sense for your situation. It can't be the same for everybody. Let's see what's going on with the other person, or them, or you if the roles are reversed. Let's see, Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Temperance, and the Star. Yeah, okay, so this person here, I feel like your person has been really trying to find some balance here and really just being firm about something. I feel like they've really been standing their ground, and it could even be that they're, you know, either holding back from you or that they've been waiting on you, possibly. Really wishing for this to happen, really wanting for this to happen. In the process, they've been healing, and I feel like they're just... Okay, the way it's coming through is that this person really, really wants this connection with you, and they have been very, very firm and very clear about what it is that they want. And that they want this. And I feel like, you know, they've been pretty patient here, waiting, and at the same time trying to overcome whatever challenges they have and whatever challenges it is that they're facing. Let's clarify the King of Swords. The Queen of Wands now, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so look at this. We have two ideal couples here. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords coming through in the main deck, okay, in the main energies together, and then we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands both coming up as clarifiers right next to each other here. So clarifying the King and the Queen of Swords. So I do see this as this person really seeing you as the ideal couple. Like, this is just confirming it even more, how much they want you, and they're confident, you know, that this is what makes them happy. This is what they want. There's no doubt about it. Like, it feels like this person is more decisive on that than you are. You might be too. I feel like you are too. But I feel like at the moment, what's coming through for Pisces is that you are really working on releasing something and really going through an awakening here and taking off that mask so that you can live your life more authentically. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. And Judgment again for them as well. Again, they want this commitment, all right? They want to have a new start with you that is solid, that is based, you know, also in the material world, not just in thought. They want this to be real. However, I feel like they are holding some kind of a distance. I mean, maybe they are contacting you a little bit, maybe not. They are holding a distance, and they're healing their own issues. In the meantime, I feel, as they wait for you, okay, they're doing their own work when it comes to self-reflection. So I do see some mirroring here. So let's see what's coming up. Let's see if this is going to resolve what is going on, because I am seeing the Four of Wands. So let's see what that's about for the near future. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords, and let me get one more. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you, or whoever was in this top row, okay, whoever it is that's working on releasing that attachment and undergoing the big type of an awakening process. I see you as, you know, in the near future here, balancing yourself out. I see there being a stronger foundation. I see you also wanting this connection with this person, even though there is a little bit of back and forth, because I feel like this Three of Pentacles is actually referring to that devil energy. I see you making progress, right? Moving forward, really trying to manage it, but just a little bit of a back and forth. But ultimately there is progress here, okay? When it comes to overcoming these challenges here and really balancing out concerning this ending that is so painful. Let's see the Five of Pentacles, sorry, the Five of Wands. Let's see the Seven of Cups. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, okay, so you're balancing out. I feel like this is just kind of like the mutual energy here, where because it's not 100% resolved, you're still going to feel, you know, you and your person are going to feel a little bit of a conflict here. I do see you being able to have victory over it though, whatever it is. Whatever this is, that I feel like that, whatever that devil's energy was, whatever that, you know, whether it was a third party or, you know, whatever it was that was causing somebody to wear that mask and be stuck, it's going to really come up to the surface. All right, that's why we're having this conflict. I feel like it's really just going to kind of blow up. And because of that, alternatives will be shown, okay? Alternatives will be shown to this person for how to actually have victory over this and just come out as a winner. So I'm actually seeing this in a positive light. Let's see, Knight of Wands, which is your final card. Because this does look like some action being taken here. Impulsive, maybe. It could be impulsive action, but let's see. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, okay. There's movement, okay? I feel like this is movement forward in a positive direction, which is actually moving towards this Two of Cups, moving towards this relationship, this connection, this love. Regardless, it might be taking a little bit of time, but it's happening in the right way. I feel like that's why it might be taking time, because like I said, somebody here is waiting, all right? The other person is waiting. So if this is you, you're totally moving. Well, if this is you here as the Pisces, you are moving towards this connection, all right? And I feel like you are doing it in the right way, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Just being very steady, being very stable, and really having it planned out and doing it in a way where it's actually going to bring results, right? It's going to bring this victory of the Six of Wands. All right, so yeah. Like I said, September seems to be a little rough, especially for the water signs. So let's see. Let's get a message here for Pisces, if this was resonating. And if it was, please give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know. I would appreciate it so much. And we're also going to get an oracle card. So let's see. We have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, wow. Wow, this is a strong connection, you guys. There's a lot of deep stuff happening here. A lot of deep stuff happening. A lot of awakening. A lot of lessons being learned. Cycles being closed. I feel all of that, okay, throughout this reading. We may not have gotten the World card, but it sure does feel that way, okay? There's a lot of love, I feel, coming in. It's a very strong connection, as I said. Look at that. I mean, King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Lovers. This is definitely the potential for this connection to really happen, to really come together in a way that's going to be very, very beautiful, very balanced emotionally. having a new start, having a heart-to-heart conversation, and ultimately having a happy ending. Wow, like I feel like this was just like the best ever for an ending here, for the final message. I don't even want to get an oracle card, but but I will. Let's see, let's use this deck. Okay, so final message for Pisces. We got 2. We have embracing enthusiasm, which I feel that, yes, this enthusiasm is definitely coming up at some point here with this Page of Cups. Embrace that, okay? Don't stay stuck in you know, negative energy. You know, try to be enthusiastic about whatever it is that you are doing when it comes to your own healing. And then we have taking shelter. The answers are within. Exactly. Okay, this is why you are healing. This is why you are moving forward, because you are looking within for your answers. All right. I feel like you're really doing the work here with judgment. I also feel like your person, as I said before, is also doing what they need to do. This hermit energy, them, you know, possibly being a little bit distant or quiet, is because they are searching for their own answers. They are healing, all right, from within. So those were your messages. I really loved this final message, and this, even the ending here, all right, with the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It's all very beautiful. It just feels like it's a rough time, but ultimately for the best, because you're growing because of this. So those were your messages. I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love.